Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good? With what we get in this week's episode for the pharmacist is just another banger when it comes down to not only character development, but just the further notion of how important it is for him to actually be in this world with how things are and giving us a much better look at just what he adds to the world. This new guild is going to be the thing that truly ruins the other one. Uh, Seeing how just by our guy existing with this pharmacy was already doing that, imagine how it's going to feel when he gets to a number where he might not even have enough people in said guild to do what it is he wants to do, which is sell medicine that's already not getting bought. So it's one of these things now where this character's just ultimately driving himself down the hill and not finding out that he doesn't got no brakes to stop. And once you hit that bottom, there might not be coming back from it. For this freaking bear, bro. And regardless of how that is, I think it's ultimately a good touch for where the show is already headed. And the show is already headed with this kid making things that would only be available to nobles available to everybody. And that's pretty much already happening. And because that's already happening, the prices, the cosmetics, all this stuff is making it that much more obvious that he cares more about humans living a better life and using better material than just getting them the quick and fast stuff and promising something that it does when they actually have no idea. Learning about the herbs and whatnot that they were giving people and saying, oh, I did it, when in actuality, they uh, they didn't know anything about the herbs. So what they really did was use humans as test dummies to hope the herb works, pretty much. Um, and in that case, he also said the only time they would give kids medicine is whatever the adult doses was, they just cut it in half. So, I mean, to be fair, they're not. I think that's almost still used to this day. It's like, oh, if you're an adult, take 2 to 3, but if you're a child, take one. Like, it's not too hard for them to think of a balance like that. But there are some things that kids just shouldn't be taking in general. So that's why there's kids versions and adult version of certain medicine nowadays because of just all the stuff we learn over time. So testing on humans and animals and all that stuff is pretty common, even in, not so much today that we hear about it publicly, but to get to where we are and to know that something's bad or that something's better means you had to have had attempted one or the other first to get to your conclusion. So take that in as you will. This show, though, is really ramping up to be amazing. A lot of people were talking about it, and I was watching it casually on some Sundays, and then I kind of just actually stopped and forgot about a lot of things that happened. So it was nice to catch fully up, see what's going on, and to be fair, this was a powerful episode, and I love episodes like this and shows that have this depth to even the smallest character, making him a star in a lot of ways, and an example to the other guild that there's a better way to actually help people and make money. With that being said, take care, everybody. I hope you have an amazing one. If you made it this far, leave a comment about anything I didn't talk about, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps so much. Not just the channel, but me as well, because your boy needs to know that y'all are even here. But I know you are because you click, so that's a lot. So thank you so much, and peace.